Yes, baseball. We ballin' for real, for real. I already forgot what I was gonna say next. Something. We're doing the actual baseball story this time, and then afterwards we can finally go back to main story, because it's been forever since main story, as is usual with Yakuza games. We get distracted doing side quests, and then eventually we get to main story. So it's time to... Where are we? Oh, okay, we are right in front of the batting center. For some reason I thought I got confused and thought we were all the way back down here. I'm like, I don't remember ending by the training area. But I was just confused. Okay then. Baseball time. I'm here for the... Wait. Oh, we still have one we still have one submission. Never mind. One more submission. I thought we finished with this kid's stuff. Wait a minute. This must mean... Gotcha 3 times. I knew it was you. Alright, Kenta. What'd you swipe this time? No, it couldn't be. It's gone! My massage parlor coupon! Now how am I supposed to get my ham handled for half off? Huh? I don't know what that is, but it sounds important. Don't be teaching kids things they shouldn't, Shinada. It's true, it's not a Yakuza stream without a side quest. It's a ticket to get to the land of dreams for any man. But you're too young. Give it back. If you want this back, do you really need me to explain the rest? No, I guess not. You want to challenge me with another one of your miracle pitches, right? You got it. Okay then, to the batting cage. You won't be hitting my miracle pitch today. Wait a second. Are you still throwing those crazy breaking balls? Didn't I tell you? A kid like you shouldn't be throwing those. Wait till you finish growing. You really could wreck yourself. Yeah, fine. Besides, I said miracle pitch. I didn't say anything about a breaking ball. Oh, is that so? Yep. Today I'll be throwing a fastball. Since you're such a party pooper, I'll even throw it like a kid. Can you handle that, mister? Sure you can. Okay, but now we're talking about a little kid's fastball. Where's the miracle in that? How about waiting until you see me throw? 'Cause this is my trump card. Rules are the same as before. If you can get 3 hits out of 10 pitches, you win. Aw, we've activated his trump card. Unfortunately for him, I'm pretty much maxed out baseball stats. No, the kid doesn't know about my new baseball skills. He hasn't been the only one training. I don't even need to move my cursor now. 3 home runs in a row. Easy. No, even my disappearing panty flash Mark 12 got whacked into oblivion. It's true. The ball did seem to flicker out of view. This kid's a freak. I can't do this. I can't think of any more miracle pitches that would get you. Say, Kenta, you mentioned you weren't with a team. Why is that? Because even if I join a team, there won't be anyone who can hit my stuff. It'll be boring. You sure about that? I'll bet you actually wish you had other kids to play with. That's what made you cry before, right? What am I supposed to do? We keep moving around and I'm always at some new school. Can never make any friends. That's why it's easy to be by myself. Even if I join a team, it's not gonna work out. I know it. I was that way too, you know. I didn't have many friends either. Sure was scary joining a team for the first time. That's probably because you're kind of a little bit of a scumbag, Shinada. I'm gonna be honest. Really? Even for a big guy like you? Yeah, to be honest, I still had plenty of trouble after joining the team too. Getting along with people is always gonna be tricky. Once again, go back to, you're kind of a little bit of a scumbag. Yeah, and then we got banned from baseball. You get into any fights? All the time. I have lots of bad experiences too. But you know what? Chasing after a ball with all your teammates is more fun than you think. It is? You bet. That's the best part of baseball. That team aspect. At least I think so. Come on, try joining a team, alright? But, do you think I can really make it? Sure you can. In a team, the people who put in an honest effort earn the greatest respect. Besides, you throw some ridiculous pitches, and I mean that in a good way. Be confident, okay? Alright. Yeah, I'll do it. But remember, go easy on breaking balls. Those will only rip your joint straight out of their sockets. Don't break your arm, kid. I'll take your word for it. And thanks for everything. Here, you can have this. Yeah, also stop stealing. Are we not gonna say anything about that? You gave me drugs. See you. Wait a sec. Listen, where's that coupon you took? Oh, that paper thingy? I think I lost it somewhere. Ah, come on. That's no way to repay a favor. What do you do with my dream ticket? Woohoo, look at what I got myself here. I didn't expect to find one of these babies at a batting center. What? Hey, that's mine. Half off. What a bargain. No time to waste. To the red lights of Kinicho I go. Hey, don't just leave me hanging. My ticket to the land where dreams come true. I don't know what that was, but cheer up, big guy. When I become a pro, I'll get you those coupons by the stack. Just wait. Okay, fair enough. That's something else to dream about. By then, he'll probably know what those coupons are, and he'll be so disappointed in us. Okay. Now? Yes, now. The main missions. Supposed inviting batters to duel for cash. Is this even legal? Give me that money. Yeah, and I'm still semi-drunk. Say, buddy, got a minute? Hmm? The name's Takamine. Every now and again, I'll have a little challenger with the local batters. Call it a hobby of mine. So, want to square off? There's money in it for you if you hold up. I'm always down for money. You're a pitcher, I take it. Yep. So here's how it works. You get one at bat, and all you need to do is hit a single pitch to win. Easy, right? You know? I'll pass. Baseball and betting don't mix, in my opinion. Hope you can find someone else. No, accept the bet. I want that money. Oh, come on. Don't say that. Tatsuo Shinada. Who are you and how do you know me? I mean, at this point, with all the side, like, the submissions we've done at the batting center, it would make sense for our name to be going around. Yeah, from the blog. Oh, well that would be because I'm a hired gun, sent by Shirakawa-san. Shirakawa put you up to this? What for? I'll tell you if you can beat me. Now whip out that wallet and let's get to it. How much are we asking? 50,000 yen should do it. Yow, that's way too much. 50 grand for one at bat? Give me a break. Relax, relax. I already got my cup from Shirakawa-san, so you can play for free. Thank God, because I don't think I have 50k on me. Oh. Sheesh, you scared me for a minute. Well, what's it gonna be? You taking the challenge? Winning it's 50 grand for you, plus a little vignette about Shirakawa-san. Not a bad deal, I'd say. Alright then, challenge accepted. Give me that money, give me that money. Of course it is. How could you refuse? Let's get this show started. 50 grand will go a long way. Gotta warn you, no one's tagged me for a hit in ages. Hope you can handle the heat. Oh, you might just be surprised. I like that answer. Here goes. I'm looking forward to that sweet 50 grand you're about to give me, sir. I promise you, I'm going to waste it immediately. No hard feelings, but you're about to get smoked. There you go. There's my hit. Give me my 50 grand. What the? How in the haystack did you hit that? I know, right? Not a lot of pros can fire out breaking balls with that kind of impunity. An amateur wouldn't stand a chance against you. Thanks for noticing. I should congratulate you then. Gee, I'm so honored. Praise from a cheater, and a sloppy one at that. Whoa, whoa, what are you accusing me of here? Save your blubbering, Buster. I know a doctored ball when I see one. You scuffed that thing with sandpaper or something so it would spin weird. I'm amazed no one's seen through that old trick. He didn't have miracle pitches. Also, was there, I couldn't even tell if there was something special about that. That's what max stats do to you. You're just like, oh, it's going slightly to one direction more than normal. Oh well, I still don't have to do anything. Fudge knuckle. Alright, there's no hiding it. You win. Yes, give me that money. Okay, you promised. Tell me about Shirakawa. Ask the guy yourself. Huh? Has he been there the whole entire time? How long have you been standing there? Long enough to see your game sense hasn't gone to shit. So you were testing me, huh? Does that mean we've cleared up our misunderstanding? Not by a long shot. All you did was get a hit off some 2-bit con artist. Nothing's changed. Thought you might say that. And hey, has Kurosaki kept in touch with you? Yeah. Nope. Guy's been a lone wolf as long as I can remember. Yeah, sounds about right. But forget about him. You're the one on trial here. I'll be back in full form for our showdown. When I strike your ass out, well, let's just say begging for forgiveness won't help you. You don't have to do this, Shirakawa. You'll only hurt your shoulder even worse. Aw, look at that. Literally almost maxed. Well, I mean, since I got some nice money, feel like any money we get from baseball should be put back into baseball, right? Let's see. I can afford both of these from that money we got. Crimson Bat or Sacred Wood Bat. I don't know which one's better. So we'll just buy what we can afford. Alright. Equipment. Alright, I have to actually go pick it up from a Combini, don't I? Okay, let's go pick up. Yeah, we need to pick it up. I should also, since we're like right here, I'm gonna also empty my inventory. That can go in. That can go in. pipe can go in. I have another long iron pipe. That's fine. Super alloy pipe. Okay, then this long iron pipe can go in. I think that's the same, the length one. Let's get rid of this fucking light one. Do a bit of sorting so I can properly see what I have in my inventory. Put away the sturdy knife. I'm honestly not gonna probably use that. Okay. I guess that's as sorted as we get. This is all we got. Yeah, nice and tidy now. Gang members. Now have a sturdy katana. Unlimited katana. I don't think I'm using a katana properly. I don't think that's proper swinging form I'm doing. God, it does like no damage. Granted, I don't think we really have it leveled, which is part of the problem. Yeah, Shinada was obviously not in the Kendo Club. What even is my katana level? Abilities. Weapon skills. Katanas. I mean, it's level 4. Slightly more weapon. Guarding attack boosted slightly. I'm so close to level 10 on one-handed light weapons. Maybe I should just hit level 10 for it first. $2,000 yen. Hell yeah. Alright, where's the nearest Konbini? Around the corner? Yes. Oh, and we can go to the drugstore and spend the rest of our money getting drugs. Alright. I am here for my pickup. I have mail also. Mail. Online store. My order is shipped. Receive at home or pick it up at a convenience store. Yeah, give me them batting gloves. Alright. That's all I'm here for. Good day, sir. Going broke? We're not that broke yet. We're about to be, once I spend the rest of this money on drugs. But yeah, we're ready to baseball. Charge health and heat. They just sell stamina and sparks? Give me the toughness emperors. I don't know if I want to go that broke. Take 5 of them. Alright, we're back to being semi-broke. We've only got, what, about 20... almost 20k yen to our name. Back to batting now. Oh. But hopefully we won't have to really worry about health anymore. Street punks. Give me my EXP I need for my sturdy iron pipe. So close to being maxed. Then heat actions take less. I don't exactly know what that means. Does that mean like it doesn't use up the full bar when I heat action? I guess, yeah, doesn't use up the full bar. Alright, now we can go to leveling katanas. Yeah, level 10 weapon skill. I think this is the first time we've ever gotten level 10 on a weapon skill. On, they gave me drugs. Okay, I'm back for more batting. Let me see what this new equipment does. It doesn't really... I think we're at the problem where it doesn't actually improve anything, because already kind of maxed stats out. Tenacious batting gloves. Alright, literally just our slugging range for Circle and X aren't maxed. Oops. Bulletin board. Pro advice wanted. Someone wants a pro player's advice. Doesn't go into details though. Maybe a coaching job? S rank fame. We are famous. We got all them blog hits. Excuse me. Do you have a moment? Yes. We often see you here, and boy, do you bash out hits with authority. Am I right in assuming you have experience in the sport? Well, you might say that. So, what's it to you? Actually, we were hoping you could evaluate my son's pitching to see if he has potential. All you'd have to give me is one at bat. I'll do the pitching. You're not gonna use your son to gamble, are you? Like, that's all I've been running into lately. Make a bet here, someone wants me dead there. It's ridiculous. Oh, no, nothing of the sort. At least technically speaking. There are actually many things at stake on our end, so in a way, it is a gamble. Clarification, please. My son is in his last year of junior high. He hopes to go to the Koshian tournament in high school and eventually reach the major leagues. What school he makes it into next year will largely determine the course of his future. You're not wrong. You can get into a top team with a good shot at Koshian, and your chances of going pro get a lot better. So, which high school are you hoping for? Seisho High School. Whoa, they're pretty much expected to show at Koshian. Last I checked, everyone on their roster is there on some kind of fancy athletic scholarship. Yes, indeed. But you see, I got a call from a certain person regarding an invitational enrollment opportunity. Wow, that's impressive. How awesome for you. Yes, but I'm also worried how my son would fare among the nation's elite, to be honest. I'm unsure if it would be a beneficial experience. That's why we were hoping my son could pitch against a veritable slugger like you. We want to see if he can rank among the best. I'm sorry to say, but I'm probably about to crush your son's hopes and dreams. Well, what the heck, let's do this. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, Michio, off to the mound you go. Thanks for the opportunity. Okay, now it's time to win this. Just watch me, Dad. I'll prove to you I'm good enough to go. I have no doubt you are. You give it your best effort? Now, stay calm and concentrate, but don't forget to unleash your fighting spirit when it counts. I can tell you're really invested in his future, so why not skip all this and send him straight to that school? Then he can go to Koshin without a hitch. Please put our situation aside for now. I'd like you to concentrate on giving my son a good challenge. If you can hit a home run before he strikes you out, that will decide the duel and where he goes to school. Hey, if you say so. Hope I don't ruin your kid's education. I'm so ruining his kid's education. Don't go easy on me just because I'm a student, sir. I don't expect any mercy. Oh, I'm not giving you any. Spoken like a Koshin all-star. It'll be disrespectful if I didn't go all out. Good, 'cause here it comes. I'm sorry, kid. I hope you're ready to go to the local high school. 'Cause I'm about to crush your hopes and dreams. Look at these fancy red gloves I got. My whole life depends on this. Here goes. This kid's career is ruined, yep. Ruined. Ugh, can't believe it. So I'm not good enough after all. Don't be so hard on yourself, kid. I actually made it to Koshin, so... I get that, but Dad and I already decided. We're turning Seisho down since you got a home run off me. So there it is. Really? Just like that? Crushed. Just like that. I appreciate you taking the time out to do this. Here, thank you gift from both of us. Pitcher's amulet. I have too much stuff. Amulet that adds great power to running throws. I mean, I guess... I mean, it does give me one defense. I guess take that. Maybe it's not my place, but don't you think basing his career off a duel with a random stranger is a wee bit unfair? I mean, the kid's still in junior high. He's got his whole life ahead of him. To me, it seems like a waste to deny such a rare invitation. That would be true if it were official. And that means what exactly? My son has always been an excellent pitcher, so much so that a certain individual caught wind of his talent and contacted me discreetly. According to what he said, Michio could get an invitational placement at Seisho High School in return for a large fee. So he made you a backdoor deal, in other words. Dad, what the heck? You never told me anything like that. You mean my invitation wasn't real? I'm sorry I didn't tell you. But you see, I agonized over this decision. Of course I knew my son had real talent. And even though this invitation came to us through bribery, the man did say that it was only offered to real prospects. As for the cost of entry, he wanted 5 million yen. Whoa, that much? Can you give me 5 million instead? Yes. The Seisho does have a full complement of training facilities and coaches. It's perfect for would-be pros like Michio. Pulling together 5 million certain wouldn't be easy on me, but I thought if it could help my son follow his dream. No, even then I couldn't reach a decision. That's why I thought of having you put him to the test. Dad, is that what this is about? Are you really gonna accept a bribe if I won? Without me even knowing? I don't want to put you through anything like that. Besides, I can play baseball anywhere. No matter where I go, I'll never stop following my dream. If I really do have talent, I can achieve my goals no matter what the circumstances. Right? I learned that from you, Dad. Son. Don't forget a word of what you just said, Michio-kun. In baseball, you of course need talent and effort, but you also need perseverance. It's not easy holding on to a dream no matter what comes at you, but the people who do are the ones who earn success. Even a knucklehead like me can understand that. Guess wisdom comes with age. Did he just call me old? He's not wrong. Then it's decided. I'm turning down the offer. I'm ashamed I even considered it. Maybe it was me who believed in my son the least. No, I guess I didn't crush the kid's dreams. Hey, what's all this about turning me down? Huh? Kurosaki? It's exactly like I said, Kurosaki-san. I've made up my mind. I do appreciate your generosity, but at the end, I don't think it's right for us. Hold on. You mean you made a deal with this shyster? Yes, well, it was Kurosaki-san here who approached me. That I did. In fact, I already made the arrangements to get your boy into that school. So it's a little too late to be changing your mind. A deal's a deal. Just turn him down flat. This guy only sees baseball as a way to swindle people out of their money. Even if that invitational slot becomes a ticket to Koshin, if Michio-kun were to turn pro, Kurosaki will be sure to shake him down for hush money. Shinada, you stay out of this. What would a loser like you know? It's okay, Shinada-san. You brought me back to my senses. I suppose we should be going now. You absolute dick. That's another job you cost me. Want to take it up with the authorities? Got more to lose than me. Besides, I don't know if you're trying to be a broker or what, but you're gonna crash and burn if you keep this up. And probably by my hand, I imagine. Fuck you. You don't know jack shit about me. You're gonna pay for what you've done. You'll see it to it. I'll see to it. I cannot speak today. Such anger. What could have warped him so badly? Yeah, I have absolutely nothing left to lose. Alright, what's next? New machine. There's a campaign going for a new pitching machine. I could win a spectacular prize. Spectacular prize? I hope it's cash money. 145km/h pitching machine. Hot damn. Let's see here. Max throwing velocity of 145 km/h. Hit 5 home runs out of 10 pitches to win a super deluxe prize. What's the super deluxe prize? Guess I'll just have to find out. I knew you would bite, Shinada. Whoa. What are you doing back here? Can't you tell? Akamatsu threw out 150 km/h. If you think you can hit that, 145 should be easy, right? Well, yeah, I guess. Prove it to me, Shinada. 5 home runs out of 10 pitches. I'm sure you can pull that off. You're testing me again like you did with that cheater. Fine, I got nothing to hide. I'm not doing this for you, though. I'm doing it for the super deluxe prize. I don't care what about your motive. Just get on with it. I'll be watching. He does know I'm dirt poor. He probably put up this super deluxe prize to get me. 10 pitches, 5 home runs. Super deluxe prize, here I come. Bet it's gonna suck. Yeah, the super deluxe prize will probably suck, yeah. I'll be surprised if it doesn't suck. If it's not just cold hard cash, then I'm probably not gonna want it. There's still a chance I might want it. Might be something we could sell for cold hard cash. If it's just like drugs though, I'm gonna be disappointed. Alright, one more. I have a feeling it's probably going to be equipment of some kind, though. Victory. Maybe it's gun? I don't think it's gun. There. You see that, Shirakawa? You happy now? Yeah. Here. Your super deluxe prize. It's an Italian scarf. Worthless. Huh? The heck am I supposed to do with this? That's entirely up to you. All I know is I fulfilled my end of the bargain. Can't have a contest without a prize, right? Wait, don't tell me you paid for this yourself. Did you reserve the pitching machine too? I sure did. Now I know I can take you on directly without debating over whether I'm wasting my time. After all, even if I do replicate Akamatsu's pitching, it would be futile if your game's rusting away. Yeah, but can you really imitate Akamatsu's pitching with your bum shoulder? That machine was nothing compared to him. Yeah, it probably sells for a medium amount of money. Oh, it won't be a repeat of our last duel. I can almost stake my life on it. You're really dead set on this, aren't you? You wouldn't have to wait much longer. Soon, I'll be ready for you. Be seeing you around, Shinada. What's he got up his sleeve? Cybernetic arm? I hope he doesn't pull some kind of crazy stunt. I hope he has a cybernetic arm. That would be pretty cool. But yes, he needs to move on. New leads wanted. Someone wants leads on baseball-related stories. Maybe a reporter from some sports magazine? Hey, buckaroo, you got a minute? Can I help you? You can, if you're Tatsuo Shinada, the former Wyvern. That is you, right? Who's asking? I'm Asada, reporter with Kine Sports. Alright, so what are you hitting me up for? Some kind of interview? Of sorts. You're familiar with Kurosaki-san, yes? He told me I could find you here. So he's the one who sent you. Sorry, but my schedule's full today, and tomorrow, and the next day, and forever. I want nothing to do with either of you. Oh, that's cold. Frosty, even. Thought you'd be happy to help another journalist, especially after putting out nothing but nightlife sleaze. Who wants advice on being a reporter? I think he is insulting my journalistship. Hey man, respect the craft. My interviews take hours and hard work, even if they do end on a happy note. Oh no, I was only trying to break the ice. I'm the sleaziest guy I know. Maybe I should have started with my background. See, I was also with the Wyverns for a time. You were? Yeah, I joined after you retired. Never made it off the farm though. Couldn't even last 2 years before calling it quits. So, you'd be my senpai as far as I'm concerned. You're not showing much respect to a senpai. Might I add that during my time with the Wyverns, I heard a lot of nasty things about you. Your sign stealing cost us a lot of fans. I'm sure you heard a mouthful, or earful, whatever. You see, our paper's doing a feature on baseball's waning popularity. I figured I'd backtrack a bit and see where it started, and of course, I can't do that without you. Your sign stealing is what brought match fixing under public scrutiny. That debacle drove a lot of fans from the game itself. Wow, you really think this makes me want to talk to you? Huh, Kurosaki knows how to pick 'em. Let me put it as plainly as I can. You're not getting an interview, and I don't want to see your face ever again. Oh, come on. The statute of limitations has run out, hasn't it? Just admit you stole signs and get over it already. Now tell me, how much did you get for betraying the sport? Didn't you feel any remorse? The manager was in on it, wasn't he? That's the sort of juicy news our readers love. We'll pay good money for every tidbit you tell us, okay? I'm pissed. Oh, so you're ignoring me now. Still hanging on to your tattered sense of pride? Alright then. Why don't we settle this on the diamond? Say what? Come on. I was once a pitcher. And a wyvern. You can get past me, I'll give up on that interview. And rest assured, you'll never see me again. That's a negative. Win or lose, I have nothing to say to the press. Fine by me. You're not willing to give me the time of day anyhow. Besides, we're both former pros. I think I can learn a lot more from pitching against you than hearing you talk. You think you're that special, huh? Okay, say I do win. Will you really get gone for good? Yepity do. I don't need to say it twice, do I? Alright then. Here's the deal. I'm gonna throw 10 pitches, make 5 of those home runs, and I'll be out of your life faster than you can sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." Only 10 pitches? You must be out of practice if that's all you can throw at me. Hey, I've been retired for years, but for these 10 throws, I'll be as good as I was back in my heyday. You can count on that. Oh, and I can count on you probably being gone forever. Let's get those home runs. 10 pitches, 5 home runs. Gonna write a sexy article about this one? No, I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna make you disappear from my life forever. Yeah, he obviously has not read the blog post about me. If he did, he probably would give up on challenging me. I don't think anyone's reading these blog posts. Only people who want to challenge me read them. No one's reading about the results. They just hear about this amazing guy who's good at batting. They're like, yep, I'm gonna challenge that guy. Not realizing that literally everyone I have come across, I have utterly crushed. Oh, that was just a hit. I pressed too early. There we go. I really don't have to move the cursor at all. Ha! Who would have thunk it? Two former wyverns, duking it out a dinky little batting cage. Both of us having descended to lowly newsmongers, no less. At least people care about my news. Now will you quit pestering me? Yeah, I suppose that was the deal. Fine, consider me a stranger. Oh, but first, I guess I owe you an interview fee. Only 10,000 yen? Cheapskate. What's this for? I gave you no such interview. You're right. You gave me something better. I can clearly see your batting hasn't rotted away. You still have what it takes to be in the pros. Even after all these years, you still kept practicing your swing, in spite of your permanent ban. Got some dedication. Practice in hopes of making a comeback someday. You wouldn't bother to do that unless you were truly innocent. And because you know that in your heart, you have the resolve to press on. You're convinced your innocence will be proven one day. Correct me if I'm wrong. Actually, I'm pretty sure I've just been continuing batting to get those meal tickets. What did you say your name was? Asada? I'd say you have more talent with a pen than a ball. That's quite the compelling narrative. Yeah, I need the money to eat. I guess I'll take that as a compliment, but it doesn't make me happy one bit. No, I'm sure it doesn't. Hence why I said it. You're a cruel man, Shinada. Hey, Sada-san, don't tell me you're taking his side now. What the hell is going on? Why can't anyone keep a grudge against this jackass? Kurosaki, why are you still holding on to yours? Sorry to disappoint, but I write for a small gossip paper. Our readers are hardly sophisticated enough to understand the tear-jerking redemption of a fallen hero. Still, you did provide me with the lead. I'd be happy to spot you for a coffee break at least. What was that? Now, if you'll excuse me, Kurosaki-san, I hope you'll give my readers something they can actually chew on next time. Little shithead. Well, I'm out of here too. I'm sick of you creeping up on me. Oh, and Kurosaki, wise up, man. You can't be pulling people's strings forever. It's gonna snap right back at you. Mind your own goddamn business. Only you knew. Oh, I leveled up. Yeah, I'm a jackass that everyone can't help but like at the end of the day. It's true. Oh, we've done it. We've hit max baseball stats. Alright, enhanced evasion. Extend the time I am invulnerable during quick step. Body is now maxed up. Okay. Bulletin board. Need to talk. It's a message for me. Is this handwriting Kurosaki's? Hey, Shinada. Hmm? Oh, just Kurosaki again. What a surprise. What are you scheming this time? Quit yapping and come with me. Yeah, no thanks. Why would I do that? I got enough problems already. So you're a coward then. Don't worry, I won't lay a finger on you, I swear. Yeah? Then what are you planning? Come with me and see for yourself. Alright, might as well see what he wants. At least for old time's sake. Brings back memories, don't it? Of course, I was always a backup in high school. Never got to pitch a game. That's right, you were a pitcher too. When it came to raw power, I thought you outclassed even Shirakawa. He was the best of the best. But high school ball is all about winning tournaments. No coach would rely on a pitcher who would melt down on walks. Didn't matter how hard I threw. The pitchers who got to play were guys like Shirakawa. Guys with good control. Yeah, I guess. In the summer of our senior year, when we finally made it to Koshin, our team got a lot of attention. You especially, since you batted cleanup. I had to watch you guys in the spotlight from the shadows right nearby. Made it all the more pathetic, being so close to the light. I had to cheer for you guys on the field in a game I wouldn't get to play. Up in the stands, with everyone else in faraway Koshin. Did I go through all that tough training just so I can make you guys look good? I was always gnawing at my soul. After spending my teens in sweat and grime, I ended up with nothing. Didn't take long for me to hate baseball. Felt like I wasted my youth. What are you trying to say, Kurosaki? Are you blaming us for the way your life turned out? I think that is exactly what he's doing. And it sounds like, honestly, skill issue. Get in the batter's box, Shinada. My pitching against your batting. That's how we'll settle the score. What are you trying to prove? That we're not so different, you and I. Whatever happened in the past be damned. I'm not the only one to be ruined by baseball. You got tarred and feathered by the pros. You should loathe baseball just as much as I do. Speak for yourself. Oh, right. You're the one in the spotlight shadow now. You might be desperate to forget that, but I'll make you remember. Fine. I'll show you we're nothing alike. Yeah, I actually don't have skill issue. You do. And I'm gonna prove it to you again. Skill issue. 10 pitches, 5 hits. From the top of the big leagues to bottom feeding titty mag. You certainly felt from Grace Shinada. Got the chatter and pitch, Kurosaki. This is the last time I'm putting up with you. Aw, his arm's on fire. Should probably go see a doctor about that. There's one. And 2. No one really does respect my work. 3. 4. And number 5 makes it a skill issue, my dude. Five in a row. You still got it, Shinada. I lost fair and square. You won't be seeing me again either. I'm skipping town. What? Why? To be honest, my broker business was screwed a long time ago. It's like everything else for me. It all turns to shit. Worse yet, I got too aggressive and ended up drawing attention from some Yakuza. So I have to disappear before they do it for me. Well, you brought this all on yourself. Don't look at me for sympathy. I know that. I was planning to get out of the business anyway. You just moved the timing up a little is all. Hey, Kurosaki, why didn't you cut and run already? Why bother coming to me for this? So I can finally be rid of baseball for good. I despised it all this time. I wanted to be done with it properly, that's all. Quit lying, man. Lying? You lost me there. Look, no one who hates baseball could ever pitch like that. Even after high school, you kept working on your throw, didn't you? Why would you lie to yourself just to hide the pain? It only gets worse that way. Maybe you have a point. Take this, for your trouble. Gambler's Amulet. Amulet is rumored to decrease the number of revolutions on the machine's reels to max. I don't gamble. Look after Shirakawa, will you? He's just like me, stuck in the past, unable to move on with his life. Yeah, I know. This guy's gonna get murdered like 10 seconds later? Probably. Looks like our team was full of problem kids. Give it up for old West Kamuro. Shirakawa, there's that score to settle too. Alright. Check bulletin board. I guess this is it. The final duel. I feel like this wasn't really as much of a story as some of the other side stuff was. Like, I feel like it wasn't much like Kiryu's taxi side story or the hunting. Like this went by kind of fast and uneventful. It's a message to me. It's written by, yeah, Shirakawa. No doubt about it. There he is. Took you long enough. You just keep popping out of nowhere, don't you? I sure do. Now today we settled the score. Follow me. Can you really replicate Akamatsu's pitching though? Have you consulted with your shoulder first? Stop with the shoulder talk and come with me, alright? We'll talk when we're there. Fine, have it your way. I feel like I was just here minutes ago with that other guy whose name I already forgot. Will this do? You had it out with Kurosaki here, didn't you? Yeah, that's his name. Huh, he actually told you? He asked me to look after you, you know. What could he possibly ask you to do? Atone for your 20-year-old crime, for robbing me of baseball so you could satisfy your pride. You won't listen to anything I say, will you? Not until I hit an Akamatsu pitch, though I doubt you can throw one in this state. Your shoulder's messed up, man. Blown, torn, injured. How many ways must I say it? I admit my left shoulder will never be the same, but I still have my right shoulder. You're gonna throw right? What are you thinking? There's no way you'll beat me with an overnight conversation. Or conversion. It's not an overnight conversion. I switched to throwing right after I saw you hit that homer on a stolen sign. What? Ever since that game, I've thought about when this day would come. I was determined to prove you betrayed me. Dude, you need to let it go, for real. But I gradually stopped training. I couldn't fully commit when I didn't know where or how I'd find you. When you beat me the first time, that lit a fire under my ass, so I could replicate Akamatsu's pitching for one final duel. I see. The stage is finally set. Think back, Shinada. Remember exactly how it was. The regional tournament final, 20 years ago. Bottom of the ninth in a scoreless tie. 2 outs, runners on second and third. On the mound is Akamatsu, the tournament's top pitcher. Okay, so what you're saying is I'm gonna get a home run and win the game? Get in the box, Shinada. Alright, let's do this. Put you out of your misery. 10 pitches, 5 home runs. You can't hit these pitches. You're done for in my eyes. Unless you can prove me wrong. Then I'll do just that. Ah, he went full heat mode. And then it's immediately gone. He had all that heat, and then it's just gone like that. I will admit, these are pretty fast balls. Not fast enough for me, though. I'm still able to hit them. They're fast, but I'm faster. There we go. 5 home runs. Got that smug look on my face. Be like, yeah. Hurry up and drop it already, dude. Well, what now, Shirakawa? You convinced yet? Well, are you? Yeah, there's no two ways about it. Not after that. You're batting seriously something else. But I think I knew that a long time ago. I just couldn't force myself to admit it. What do you mean? When you, my former teammate, were accused of sign stealing, I thought you were a fraud, a fake, a dirty cheat, a wannabe pro, grasping for fame you didn't deserve. When I thought of you like that, it made sense why you took that wild swing. You challenged Akamatsu just to earn more respect. That selfishness robbed me of baseball. Those kinds of thoughts consumed me. My hatred of you kept growing, snowballing. But now I understand. You were the real thing, too. A true professional player. Not the kind of guy who'd put himself before the team. That homer you hit as a wyvern, you really didn't cheat, did you? Damn right I didn't. When it comes to baseball, I'm pure as a puppy. Not even a drop of guile in me. I suppose that's one way to put it. Yeah, should've just gone to therapy. Probably could have dealt with this years ago, man. Come on, man. Have some faith in your old teammate. Faith. Now that's a word you don't hear much these days. But you know what? You're right. I guess I didn't trust my teammates back then. Not really. My left shoulder was shredded from overuse, but I never told anyone. Not the coach, certainly not anyone from the team. I wasn't thinking about the future at all. The only thing that mattered was Koshin, and earning our right to be there. If I had stepped out of my shell and confided in someone, maybe my career would have gone differently. Actually, I knew about your shoulder and that you were trying to hide it. What? I never told anyone, though, because I knew how you felt. If I had an injury, I would have kept it a secret, too. We all felt the same way. Back then, getting to Koshin was everything. No one thought about what might happen next. I guess a batter like you would have noticed something was off with my throwing. I get it now. I finally understand why you challenged Akamatsu. Oh? If we went into extra innings with the score knotted, you were afraid my damaged shoulder would give out. That's what made you take that swing, so I wouldn't have to pitch anymore. Knowing full well you'd take the blame if you blew it. And honest to goodness, that's a little too far back for me. Can't remember what I was thinking. Oh, no need to thank you then. Boy, am I glad I stopped myself in time. Come on, what's with that attitude? It's not like a thank you cost anything. Isn't it a bit late to drop the act? So, Shirakawa, what are you gonna do now? I'm going back to Tokyo. Took all this time off. The guys at the office are probably swamped with work. You know, feels like a huge weight's been lifted from my shoulders. For the first time, I can finally wake up in the morning with a renewed sense of purpose. That's great to hear. You take care, okay? Yeah. Sorry for being such an asshole, Shinada. Wait, am I not getting anything out of this? Not even, wait. Are you gonna turn around and give me equipment? Oh, one more thing. What? Thanks. For what? Everything. All of it. I really owe you one. Wow. No reward. Cheapskate. Try to stay in character, you. Oh, I got something. Mystery stone. Worthless. So, we're done with the baseball side story? Really? That's it? I guess that's it. Okay then. Yeah, we're done baseball. We beat baseball. Now I have mail. Completion office. Tatsuo Shinada, congratulations on completing your side story. We have sent you a gift to commemorate this occasion. Pick it up at the convenience store near you. Garashi, new baseball gear. At the bar, they were saying the pawn shop in Kinicho just got in some new baseball gear. What do I need baseball gear for now, though? I finished all the side stories. Oh wait, I should also probably equip this now, I guess. Yeah, I beat beat baseball. Okay, I guess we'll see what the completion office gave me for beating baseball. Hi, yes, I beat baseball. What are you giving me? Champions ring. Oh wait, I already got that. Dragon tail, is that what I got? Just giving me a dragon tail? I can't even pick it up. Alright, let's go do that. That one side quest we have all the way down here in the bottom. I'm sure by now that guy has figured out his shit. It's been long enough. He should know what he's going on about for his political campaign. I'm not holding still. Yeah, the one side quest. I didn't forget about it. I still remember. Alright, let's go, you street punks. Got weapon skills level still. There he goes. That's one down. Weapon skill improved. Repair kit efficiency improved. I'd rather just have straight up, like, attack improved instead. That'd be nicer for me. Where were all these guys when I was needing money? I don't know. But they don't ever seem to really give me money. And they all really seem to like to gang up on me. Can we just do it one at a time? Stop grabbing me! Really? Always with the grabbing. Alright, heat action again, finally. Alright, just 2 of them left. Get back up, Shinada. I don't have enough room for those kinds of shitty drugs they're given. If you gave me good drugs, that'd be a different story. You really don't see how Shinada could have any hope of beating the other pro tags in a fight? I don't either. I feel like when we're gonna actually have to do boss fights with this guy, it's gonna take a while. Oh, I took out the iron pipe. I didn't need to take out the iron pipe. Boss fights with this guy are gonna suck. Wait, why am I using this when there's a bunch of bikes right over there? Let me heat action you so I can get to those bikes. Put that away. Give me this. Much better. I hope every boss fight I do as this guy takes place inside of a bike store. That would be the best way. Best outcome. He only does boss fights in bike stores. Nameless katana. I send in my nameless katana that I've already like used a couple times. Do I have to re-equip it? Yes. Alright. Sir, are you ready to continue your side quest? Oh, Ta-chan, just the man I wanted to see. You wanted to see me? I thought you were gonna find someone to endorse you. What happened to that? That's just it. Nobody would come out. They all said they were too busy to help. Ouch. Guess you're not very popular, are you? Isn't that kind of a problem for a politician? Boy, that is really not what I needed to hear right now. It was just a joke. Someone's gotta lighten the mood. Ta-chan, things are getting desperate here. I hate to impose, but could you do an endorsement speech for me? Huh? Me? Give a speech? What? You nuts? You know I can't do that. I'm begging you, please. I'll explain my policies right now. Oh, and throw in some wonderful qualities about me as well. Like what? Oh, come on, there's so many. Don't you remember? When you were flat broke, I'd give you big portions for the price of a regular bowl. Does that ever actually happen? Happened all the time. Come on, Ta-chan, be of some help. Simply cannot stand it anymore. Being out here alone is so horrible. You don't have to cry about it, you know. No one's forcing you to do this. Granted, yes, that's true. Besides, who's going to listen if I do make a speech? An endorsement only works if it's someone famous. I tried to ask people like that, but each one turned me down. Maybe if you just started speaking with fiery fervor, people will automatically assume you're someone famous, and then they'll stop by and listen. Yeah, doubt that. No, I'm sure it'll happen. You're my only hope. It's either this, or my career as a politician is doomed. Alright. Oh, alright, you've always been good to me, so I guess I owe you one. Let's see what I can do. You mean you'll help me? Really? You're the man, Ta-chan. Don't go expecting too much. You and I both know it's a long shot. Duly noted. Yeah, or they'll recognize me as the guy banned from baseball, and that will do worse for you. Okie dokie, so I should talk about what a great guy you are while simultaneously promoting your platform, right? You don't have to put it so bluntly, but yeah, that's the gist of it. So what is your platform anyway? Well, I'm an advocate of 3 key policies: tax cuts, job creation, and childcare support. You could say they're the 3 pillars of my political philosophy. Got it. Have you thought about how you're going to achieve all that? Of course I have. I'm not just doing this political thing on a whim. It's a bit lengthy, but let me fill you in on these policies. First, tax cuts. My primary focus is to reduce the residence tax. We'll make up for the deficit with transfers from the National Treasury. By cutting wasteful government spending, we can systematically reduce the tax burden on all our citizens. That will spur consumer spending in their local communities, which in turn will stimulate growth nationwide. Wow, that sounds like an actual policy. Next, job creation. This also involves tax cuts. By reducing corporate taxes in Nagoya, we'll attract more businesses to the area. But the more money you make, the more taxes you pay. As a result, companies try to move their operations to tax havens offshore. However, if all the rich were to flee Japan, the burden would fall on the rest of us. And eventually, it would come full circle. That's why I strongly believe reducing the tax burden on companies and the wealthy will revitalize Nagoya's economy and result in new jobs. Okay, got it. So it's not always bad to give the rich a break. Go figure. Third is childcare support. In order to raise the birth rate to sustainable levels, the government needs to do its part to help child-rearing families. I'm proposing that the child tax benefit be increased, with the difference to come from higher taxes for single people. Huh. That doesn't sound good for me. No, it doesn't. So singles will think it's more worthwhile to raise kids. That will encourage more couples to marry. Perhaps this may be criticized as just vote buying, but I think the government needs to invest in the younger generation. Shinada's gonna give in. He is 100% gonna give in. True, true. Okay, I think I got it all down. I'll try to work all that into my speech somehow. Then I'll be counting on you, Tachan. Yep, so just to recap. The 3 pillars were tax cuts, job creation, and childcare support. Huh, that about does it. Well, here goes nothing. Good day, fellow citizens. I'm sorry to disturb you on your busy day, but may I have your attention? What's going on? Is that some campaign rally? Who is that man? I'm sure I've seen that face before. I'm the man who was banned from baseball. Maybe it's somebody famous. My name is Tatsuo Shinada, and I'm here today as a representative of the common people in support of Shozo Matsukane. Matsukane-shi has long operated a ramen restaurant in town. He can be considered a hero for filling the bellies of our fellow citizens. Being locals like myself, I'm sure you at least know of Matsukane-shi's ramen restaurant, which goes by the name, I'm pretty sure it's this first one. Sachihoko Ramen, held in the highest esteem among ramen fans in the know for its uniquely Nagoya charm. I don't remember the last time we said his name. Sachihoko? Is a ramen place called that? Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Oh, there, it's Sachihoko. My bad. Hey, that's not it at all, Tachan. Versace Hoko Ramen. At least get that one right. I'm sorry, dude. It's been a while since I talked to you. Yes, Sachihoko. I've enjoyed many a heaping bowl of noodles as a regular there. Regular wouldn't get the name wrong. My bad. I promise I'll get the next couple ones right. Matsukane-shi's platform consists of 3 pillars. Those pillars are the policies he will make every effort to enact if you would grant him the chance to serve you in office. Yeah, maybe he should have given me more free ramen. Then I would have remembered. The first pillar, tax cuts. The financial burdens on our citizens are not reduced. The economy will remain morbid and hopeless. Matsukane-shi pledges to reduce the resident tax that we all currently pay. How does he propose to make up for the shortfall from the reduction in the resident tax? The answer is to transfer from the national... Find buried gold! Sell off city assets. Get transfers from the national treasury. By cutting waste from the national budget, resident taxes in all our communities will be reduced. The Japanese economy cannot be revived without a real improvement in the people's standard of living throughout the country. It is up to the local communities to inform the national government of this critical fact. I hope to be the vanguard of that movement. I'm all for cutting taxes. I'll be holding you to that. This economy really does need help. Matsukane-shi pledges to reduce your taxes as his first policy if he's given the chance to be your voice in the government. I, Shozo Matsukane, promise to fight with my life to honor the trust you place in me, but only you can give me that opportunity. Alright, number 2, hit me with it. Next, the second pillar of his threefold platform, job creation. Something must be done about the ridiculously high unemployment. In these tough economic times, we must reverse the shrinking job market. How is Matsukane-shi gonna tackle this? Reducing the corporate tax burden. Expanding social service. Constructing a theme park! That'd be fun. By reducing the corporate tax burden, we make Nagoya an easier place to do business. More companies will be drawn to this area. Yeah, it should have been. He should have built a theme park instead. Then we've gotten that sweet tourism money. Companies setting up shop in Nagoya will need to hire from the local community. That means jobs for our citizens. I propose to lower corporate taxes at the municipal and prefectural levels to make Nagoya more attractive to businesses. Yes, this may be criticized as pandering to the rich. However, enabling companies to lay down roots will eventually benefit the entire community. Suppose that does make sense. Would be good if my son could find work close to home. Maybe I'll start my own business. Fellow citizens, I can assure you that Matsukane has nothing but our community's interest at heart. He will be a leader who sees things from your perspective. That's right, I, Shozo Matsukane, pledge to never give you up or nor let you down. Did he just rickroll them? I think he just rickrolled them. Now then, friends. Countrymen, my endorsement of this fine, capable man will soon draw to a close, but allow me to say this. Matsukane was born and will likely die in this town. His love for this city knows no bounds. That is why he has grave concerns about the rapidly aging society that awaits beyond our low birth rate problem. Solution is the third pillar of his platform. This is what he pledges. To raise the child tax benefit, to build more senior care facilities, to attract adult entertainment businesses. He will die in this town, yes. To raise the child tax benefit, by providing direct support to the families, more people will be encouraged to raise children. Doing so, however, will result in a greater burden on households without children. That said, when we look to the future, we cannot try to please everyone. The fact of the matter is, our children represent the very future of our city. I could sure use a bigger payout for the kids. Only families with children benefit? Didn't they try this before? Your concerns are completely justified. I myself am a bachelor. If this policy were to be enacted, I would face a bigger tax bill. But now of all times, don't you agree that there needs to be an investment in our future? In our children's future? Best way to make that happen is to put down Shozo Matsukane on those ballots. I know you'll make the right decision. Alright, see, I got the important stuff right, his policies. Just not his restaurant. In closing, I ask you to take a look around you. Do you feel like making Kinicho? No. All of Nagoya a better place, then please vote Shozo Matsukane on election day. This concludes my talk. Thank you for all your time and consideration. Don't forget to vote, my friends. Sow a seed into the future. Whoa. Huh? Goodness me, look at all these people. Keep at it. You sure got my vote. See you at Choco sometime. If your ramen's as good as your campaign, then I'm sold. Do your best. You did it, Tachan. You made this a huge success. I kinda did, didn't I? Guess anything's worth a try. Your endorsement speech was truly magnificent. That's some hidden talent you have. Aw, you're too kind. Now you're just inflating my ego. It's no flattery. That's some gift of persuasion you have there. Truly, I'm in your debt. Fortunately, I am on a campaign now, so I can't legally offer you any reward. I feel terrible about it, but they are going to go to the wrong restaurant. Oh, no worries, man. I'm just glad I could help you out. Hey, boss. Sorry I'm so late. Looks like someone beat me to the endorsement speech. I wanted to go first. Huh? What's with all these people? Everyone, you guys actually came to support me? Are you kidding? Of course we did. You've been so good to me for years. Matsukane-san, sorry for being so abrupt on the phone. Took me a while to pencil in some free time. Looks like you found someone perfect already. Wait, you don't mean me, do you? Who else? That was a better endorsement speech than I could have ever hoped for. I mean, you could have probably hoped for a little bit, you know, me actually getting your restaurant's name right and all. Let me take a shot at it too. I'll try to match it just as good. And I'll put extra emphasis on how great of a manager you are. I too would like to speak on your behalf. And make that 3. Guess you're not so alone after all, are you? There goes my first impression. What can I say? I'm a lucky guy. I'm gonna have to dig down deep so I don't let you people down. But Tachan, you're the one who really put me back on track. Thank you. You're welcome. Gave me experience. Ooh. Lottery ticket. I guess we should, you know, maybe go spin that lottery a couple times. See if I get anything. I walked right by it. I thought we were still across the street. Apparently it teleported us to that middle section. Ah, more pocket tissues. Yay! Just what I always wanted. Alright. Oh, even more pocket tissues. Nothing but pocket tissues. Yeah, nothing but pocket tissues. I don't need pocket tissues. Alright, last one. And it's pocket tissues. 4 pocket tissues in a row. Alright. Oh, I don't have space. I thought that was an actual restaurant I could eat at. Let me just run right in front of that bus. Alright. How are we looking on weapons? Anything I have that I can invest in? Craft weapons. New items can be crafted. Need to invest Ajima Taiko, super resilient, risen, 1 pearl. Invest 1 sturdy pole. I don't want to invest my sturdy pole, because then I won't have it anymore. Two-handed. Block of brass, sacred wood, golden dragon bat. Are the ones in yellow mean they're ones I have? No. Oh, knife. 1 battery. Reach top level 9. Dragon scale. Sturdy katana. Divine dragon short sword. Small motor. Eye of the dragon. Sturdy knife. Dragon slayer. I'm willing to invest my sturdy knife. Items. Sturdy knife. Craft weapons. I don't think I'm the right level for it though, anyways. Okay, so I think yellow means I've already invested that item. Squid, sweet rice cake, marlin, gravity converter. Seal of the dragon, sturdy iron pipe, mighty dragon spear. Chunk of wood ash, super resilient risen, Maguro, dragon tail, raging dragon hammer, large blow up doll, dragon talon, twin dragon sticks, utility knife, dragon talon, dragon horn, seal the dragon, dragon nunchuck, metal, dragon fang, mystery liquid. High-grade platinum. Small motor, SS gunpowder. Alright. Protective gear. Mystery stone. Fitness gear, Eye of the Dragon. Durable cloth, level 9. Don't really have a whole lot for me, huh? Purchase items. Oh, I don't have space. Alright, I guess I'm leaving. Yeah, all the things I get from coin lockers. But I do not have access to any of those things. Give me access to Saijima's wallet. That's what I want access to right now. Fucking loaded from hunting trips. Saijima has all the money. Alright. Let's sell that bronze plate I have. Bronze plate. Sell the pocket tissues. We're almost at 3K, 30K yen. Let's see, and yeah, the only thing we have now is story. Main story. Save. We are gonna call it there for today, though. A bit shorter than normal because I have a chiropractor appointment, so I have to actually end a bit earlier today. But that just means that next time we play Yakuza, we can start right off with the main story for probably about 2 minutes, and then have new things pop up, and we go, aw shit, no more main story. Finished all the side quests for now. Although, I guess we can say that we are done with the baseball side story, whatever it's called. We're done with baseball. We beat baseball. But yeah, there's not much to say other than that. Like, we finished the baseball, but it felt really short, weirdly short, but okay. I guess that's the end of baseball. Baseball is over. I'm sure there will be more, like, you know, normal side stories, sub-stories we have to do to help out the weirdos of wherever we are. Kinicho. But probably still not that many. We normally get rid of most of them now. Now will probably be pretty much just a straight shot to the end. And then I think after Shinada, we're on the final chapter, where we're gonna struggle for years, probably on his final boss fight, because this man sucks at fighting. Everyone else will be easy. We get to Shinada and it's just gonna be like, well, we're fucked. We're here for 10 hours now. But that's a later problem, and we will deal with that later. So, that is it for today. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye!